what to do when you want concrete countertop, but you don't want to go through this mess. First, you get some MDF and you make the table the size you want with the MDF. Then you found a picture on the internet of a nice slab of concrete, the one you like, and you print it on paper like this. You glue the wallpaper with wallpaper base on the MDF. Then you cut some copper and make this little angle iron. You notice I ham the top and the bottom, and this would be the edge of our table. You nail that piece of copper on the edge of the table using these nails. Where there's a seam with the copper, you could cover the seam with flexible lead in a roll, peel and stick. You make sure to tuck it in behind, fold it over, and put a nail over it so everything stays there. Once that's done, cover the edge of the copper with tape. Now you're ready to use this stuff. That stuff is a two-part epoxy, 50-50. You mix it, it's self-leveling, and it's going to give you a nice high gloss finish like this. Then after you let this dry about 24 hours, you remove the tape, and then you realize that there's a lot of gummy tape stuff left on the copper. You know, some of the epoxy dripped on it a little bit. It's messy. We gotta clean it up. First thing, get a good sander, 220 sandpaper. You're gonna have all these marks, these swirl marks from your sander, right? Doesn't matter, because what you're gonna do, you're gonna get some of this sulfur, liver of sulfur, and then you're gonna mix that, a tablespoon of that, in a cup of water. Use a little brush. It doesn't smell that good, but it works good. Just gonna put it on the copper. Change the color. You let this dry about 10 seconds. Trying to do this with my cell phone is kind of difficult. You're gonna take a Scotch pad. Now you might have damaged the lead there a little bit with your sander, so using a little hammer, very flexible. It's shaped very easy. And it looks great when it's a little dent on it. The thing is that you don't want your concrete to be that shiny. This is way too shiny. It doesn't look good. So, same Scotch pad. That's gonna take a minute, so I'll take a picture after. All right. That's not so shiny, and it looks like concrete because it's a picture of concrete. Remember, if it was real concrete, you would never touch the concrete. You would touch the epoxy on top of it. So that it's a picture of the real thing doesn't really make a difference. So this was a quick way to do a concrete countertop, or you could always do this.